Testing one. Sweet. Works. How are you guys doing today? I feel like this cuts out a little. I'm going to undo the noise gate. Yeah, that seems a lot better. So I turned this up a little bit. All right. Okay, I think we're good. Once again, it feels like everything changes. But happy Friday. Hope everybody's doing well. The world has gone insane and it's only going to get worse via scripture. But I am here to just do some gaming. That is it. Wait, did it not save? Hold on. Did it not save? We beat Master Carrot, I swore, last time. Oh my gosh, am I going to have to do that again? Rip me if that's the case. I think... That's right, good. All right, we did beat him, and we've got the Dragon Balls are stolen. I thought we did a save state. We did. But it's still the same thing, so whatever. Looks like we're going to have to fight Shu again. Okay, last time we fought him, we did... did that. Booyah. Get that Kamehameha. Ripping off. Right now, we're on YouTube, Rumble X, and Kick and Twitch. We're on the Big Five. Make sure to follow me all over there. Oh, is this where we died? I think this is where we died. So we have to chase him. Alrighty. Well, here we go. Catch that robot. Oh, come on. And we died. At least we start here, so that's always good. Flying Nimbus, baby. How? Like, clearly not near the missile. Is that like a seeking missile? Damn it. You bitch. Alright, we need to catch up to him. Come on, dude. I think this is like one of the least favorite parts of the game for me. Like, it's cool to see it, but it's like kind of all we can do is like go fast and jump. And to me, it makes no sense because we literally like got up to the screen and then they just make it so where he can just zip by quicker. So it's like maxing out to the screen is like pointless. Come on. Dude, it's like you feel like it should be passing so quickly, but then again, this is for the DS, so it makes sense that my timing is a tad bit off. There we go. I feel like we've... made it there before. It's better than we thought, Mai. What do we do? Head to the surface. He's dead. He must have been really weak. Frickin' Goku. Gone. He must have the last one. Oh no, now they have all 7 of the Dragon Balls. But I still got one. Huh? Ha ha ha. Those idiots, they thought they could outsmart us. No way, mister. Let's get out of there. Find those Dragon Balls. Let's get out there and find those Dragon Balls. They won't get far. The Dragon Raider will lead us right to them. That's why I made sure to buy some capsules in the last town. Oh my gosh, once again, frickin' Bulma. I think they need a lift. Darn it, my Dragon Balls. No choice, we'll have to give them a ride, baby. Hey, look who it is. Ah, Yamcha. Oh, Yamcha, it's great to see you in here. Can you give us a ride, Yamcha? Pretty please? Yes, we can. Wow, it's huge. According to the radar, the Dragon Balls are definitely in here. Hold it. Huh? You again? You're still alive? I told you that was a robot. Thank you so much for delivering the Dragon Balls. Now we'll just need you to give us the last one. Pretty much is what he said. I worded it differently. Give back the ones you stole. They're mine. I see. In that case, we'll have to fight you for real this time. Shoo, come on. Who's like, right, I'm ready to fight, as always. Oh, and they... Wow, and the game, it doesn't even give you the credit. And I have no health. Dude, what a bunch of buttholes. Alright, so Mai is down. That's good for me. There we go. Whew. Barely weaseled that out. He had like little to no health. Look at that. Ridiculous. Boom. Ack, it's no good. Darn you, you'll pay for this. And then they run away. Person came out of it. How many times do I have to tell you it's a robot? What's a robot? Never mind that. We can't let them get away. They've still got the Dragon Balls. Hey, Goku, after him. Okay. Okie doke. All that for a D. What an insult. Next episode. What awaits our heroes inside? Well, we get trapped. That's what happens. So we got separated, and of course, we're with Bulma. It's interesting that Bulma's with us. You know, just for everything. Oh, I should have gone to the store and bought stuff. Whoops. Oh, well. Immediately to the door. Really didn't program her that well in terms of, like, you know, helping us. She just goes right to the objective. Whoops, looks like the door's locked. What? Then we have to turn around? Don't worry, there should be something we can do to open it. Look, there's something funny about that torch. There's another one that isn't. That's got to be it. How do you know? Bad guys always think alike. I saw it on TV. This is true. Okay, need to get some of the fire from here to over there. There's got to be a way to open the door, but how? Isn't the fire too hot to touch? I'm sure you can come up with something. And he just runs right into it. Find a way to put the fire out. Hey, you made the fire swirl. Wow, the fire didn't go out, but I'm not hot anymore. That's neat. That's it, Goku. Do it again to move the fire. So, oh my gosh, a new move. So in combat mode, touch Goku once and then draw a large circle around him. He'll start spinning. While spinning, any fire, water, or electricity close. Okay. Well, okay. Why did it show that, like, in between its explanation? That doesn't make sense, but whatever. So now we've got the spin move. That's a weird move to give Goku for this game. Not gonna lie. Doesn't make that much sense, but sure. Oh gosh, this is gonna be terrible. Why is he doing that move? See, this is where the stupid stylus is dumb. What? Oh, do I have to? I guess I gotta bring it. Such a weird move. Wow, I'm surprised I got lucky and did not fall off from there. Wow, they really want to utilize this move a lot. Here we go. Yeah, don't pick it up or anything. Yeah, we keep opening up like doors that are nowhere near like where Bulma is and stuff like that. So what's the point? Is this just gonna lead us all the way around? Okay. So it is. That's how the game wants to play. And it looks like we gotta throw something off the ledge to click that lever, apparently. Gotta love it, right? What's up, Mr. Matthews over on YouTube? Happy Friday the 13th. Oh, tell me about it. Oh, boy. What a Friday the 13th to begin, man. I'll tell you what. How did that not open the one that's like over here? Okay, I guess we go upstairs and throw it. I swear, some of the stuff in this maze is insane. I hope you're doing good, Mr. Matthews. Mr. Matthews. How goes the content? Good, I hope. I was gonna see if there was like pots that we could break so I could possibly get healed. Doing all right, can't complain. That's good. I was like quite irritated today. I don't know why. Just, I'm sure with all this stupid crap happening in the world, it's like, dear Lord, make it stop. Oh yeah, I have that move that like heals me. I forgot I gave her that type of gun. Okay, where did Bulma go? Okay, so there's a switch. There she is. So once again, I gotta do everything. Never enough. That's right. Get out of here. Since you've been a good boy, you can just leave. Go. Get out of here. Thought something looked funky, like a witch's monkey. Woo! Barely made it. Let's see. I just love the rando villains. Like inside of Emperor Pilaf's castle. Just amazing. Another door that Bulma's just gonna wait for me to unlock. I see how it is. How'd you like that water attack, rabbit? I guess I was supposed to touch the thing, and I failed. Okay, so that opened that door. Oh. Had the right idea. Here, let's... Ah, fuck. Accidentally shrunk the emulator. There we go. Oh my gosh. Don't know how. There we go. Robots. Okay, that's where Bulma is, so before we do that, we'll go back. Oh, we can't go back that way? Oh, I guess I should have checked the one area we were about to do. We can backtrack, but that's just dumb. I have a bunch of extra DSs. I've been tempted to mod one of them so I could capture gameplay. That'd be pretty dope to do, will not lie. I don't know. Are you pretty good at modding your own stuff? I don't know what you would need to do. I feel like I looked up a modding tutorial before, but I don't know what you would need to like have to go through, you know? Like you have different versions of like the DSs and stuff. Trying to remember. Isn't there like a DS Lite and stuff like that? Alright, so I literally have to do all this again. I'm decent at following instructions. I haven't made too many mods. That'd be pretty cool, though. Won't lie. I feel like it's kind of funky, though, to have to mod a DS. So you would have to, like, set it up to where you could get... I don't know. I don't even know where to begin. That's why I just do emulation. I'd love to have the... I mean, if I had the funds, I would try to rebuild my physical collection again. I feel like that'd be pretty fun, but it can get expensive. I don't know why he turned blue, but he did. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-doo. Oh, so we did have to go this way to open up that door. I get it. Yeah, don't fight him, Bulma. Just stand there and take the hits. That makes sense, right? So dumb. The life gun. Alright, so she immediately ran to, of course, the door. 'Cause that's how she rolls. Doesn't look like she's being attacked, because I'm not seeing her health go down or anything. Yeah, the DS was the last system I seriously collected for. Got out of it a few years ago when the price started finally spiking. Isn't that just how it is in general? Just because of, let's be real, a lot of the online personas. Remember Pat the NES Punk was trying to like make the argument that online personas don't really affect like didn't really affect the retro pricing and all that stuff. It's like bullshit. Bullshit, you didn't do that. Yeah, but some games now are just like insane. Like the Resident Evil 2 game now, it's like complete going for like $200 or something. It's like, dude, look, why is it even that high with the remake? You know, it's ridiculous. It's big silly. Yeah, that's not true. I'm not really blaming them, but they definitely... But they definitely affect. Yeah, I'm not saying like 100% it's their fault for sure, but to ignorantly like try to say like, oh no, we didn't do anything wrong. It's like, brother, you like don't deny that like you had some sort of like hand in it. Maybe not intentionally, but don't just be like, oh no, it's just the way it is. It's like, no. Lies. Well, not lies, but... Wait, why did I even go this way to begin with? Okay, she wants to go that way. Okay, we need to do a spinneroonie. Here and there. Okay, she's... Why are you... Woman, why are you fighting stuff? Whoops. Servant woman, bring me a drying cloth at once. Hat in particular, by the way, he pretty much only reviewed rare and / or valuable games. So you gonna say he didn't play a direct role in the demand for Panic Restaurant going up? Yeah, that's why I never really fully watched Pat's stuff, but like the air he gives about, especially when I like tried tuning into his podcast, I was like just always bashing emulation. It's like, dude, it's like, get over yourself, man. W Stream says Siege Outdoors. What's up, man? Drop a like and a follow, folks. Thanks, man. Yes, we're on the Big Five. We're on YouTube. We're on Rumble. We're on Kick. We're on Twitch. We're on X. We're doing everything. I do wish that Rumble would show more love with retro games. All right, so wait a minute. Okay, so clearly we need to take a fire one. But where is a fire one? Okay, there's another fire one there. Oh, here we go. Probably have to do something here. Well, this didn't help us at all. What? Because we can't spin into, like, the red room. Because we got to have one of these lit up. But why would it purposely put that there? Bulma really wants to go over there, so I guess we better go where she's going. Even though I'm pretty sure it was just a door. Yes, Bulma? Something you'd like? Keep running over here. Yeah, it's a locked door. Like, what do you want me to do? I can't get over there. Women. Yeah, because doesn't make sense. Not mean to do that. And what I was saying is, over on Rumble, I'm still disappointed just how the discoverability isn't up to snuff. I know they said they're working on it, but I feel like that should have been one of the main focuses. Then saying that now is a good time to initiate another criteria for the Rumble or for the Rumble content creator program. What the heck? I don't get what it wants. Maybe we have to spin that way. Did I not spin that? I could have sworn I spun this way. Yeah, it just leads to a barren room. Yeah, I think Rumble has been a bit of... Oh, derp. I'm stupid. There we go. Yeah, I think Rumble has been a bit of a letdown. It is. I think it's growing, but it's not growing at what it should be doing. Oh, well, that... I mean, that's nice for Bulma's key, but not what we need. Yeah, to me, like, I think it can get better, but I mean, my post that I made brought up a point that you brought up when we were talking about it was, you know, it needs to move beyond just streaming, live streaming. It should be, you know, content creation, video scripts, long format, that sort of stuff is what they need to work on. Oh, here we go. Not trying to... Bulma, what are you doing? Where are you? Why are you losing health? Dear Lord Almighty. For heaven's sakes, girl. Now we've got to... Okay, thank goodness. I was going to be like, now we got to throw pots to, like, make sure you're alive. Okay. So we got to bring all the fire this way. Oink. There we go. And stuck on that. It's a good thing I followed her because she walked right into where a villain is. Yeah, that's where the door is that you want to desperately open. Nah, I think the people that kind of cheered about the new requirement for Rumble don't really understand kind of Rumble's not at that point to be doing more criteria. My biggest thing is the fact that you can try to make all the arguments you want about how it has less criteria than Kick and Twitch and all that stuff, but the fact of the matter is if you want to be part of the monetization program, you have to have Rumble Premium. So essentially, you got to spend, you know, $10 And if you're doing that for a whole year, what is that, like 120? So, you know, if people are saying they don't want that criteria right now and other people are saying they're doing, like, explain to me why certain people's money, $10 for the premium, is worth more than others, you know? And I think the same with Twitch as well. Or not Twitch, well, probably Twitch, but definitely Kick for sure. I think unfortunately, there's already been an established clique that I think gives special privileges. All right, now you can finally go through here. Totally behind on your Rumble gossip. Nah, you're fine. It was kind of a big commotion over online. They announced a new criteria for the monetization programs. Use Rumble Studios, have premium, get X amount of watch time, like over 200 watch hours. And now coming in July, they're going to add a new one called Chat Engagement, which to them they're claiming is going to hopefully grow chat engagement, which I understand why they're doing it, but when you make it a criteria that's just forced engagement, you're not encouraging people to be more engaged and stuff like that. And then they try to say, like, you know, the people who are upset about this, you know, aren't working hard, and this, you know, Rumble doesn't give handouts and stuff like that. And that's where I was getting at, to where you can say those can be truly valid reasons, but the fact is that it's that Rumble Premium. If you want to be in the program, you have to have Rumble Premium, which means you're paying $10, which you could label as a Ponzi scheme. Hate to say it, but Rumble has no room to talk when that's a criteria. If it wasn't a criteria, then I know I wouldn't be that super annoyed with it. I mean, I'm not really annoyed with it, but again, a lot of the people who are clapping like seals are somehow associated with Rumble, already have an established following, or, you know, or whatever. Won't lie, some of the people I see, like, on Rumble aren't exactly doing anything that's never been done before. Some of them I see play COD. Wow, how original. How original, you played COD. I've never seen anyone do that before. And what do you know, COD's a well-known game to where it's always on the front page. What if I don't want to do that? What if I like retro games? Where's the love for retro games? Plus their gaming catalog isn't even up to date. So that's my biggest thing, is like, dude, you're like nowhere near Twitch or even Kick status. Even Kick needs to upgrade their stupid gaming catalog. That still sucks. Rumble's not even close. But I will cast my net out in all directions. I have a conspiracy of they recently did this game ambassadors, where they selected a couple of people to be known as game ambassadors. And interesting enough, right after that was done, all of a sudden we have a new criteria for the monetization program. Interesting. That's what I think is funny. It's like, okay, who is the person that said, yeah, let's go ahead and implement this engagement, because we're totally, based on my stats, we should be fine. It's like, well, it's not about your stats. It's about the average person's stat. That be my rumble. That be my ranting. Die, robot. Well, made it. Oh, there's one. Okay, there's... What? There's like a room over that way, but where did we miss it? Okay. Did I just miss a room that I completely bypassed? At least I got all the annoying stuff out of the way. Of like knocking all this stuff, you know? Yeah, I hope people can grow on Rumble. I just find it weird that they're trying to do stuff organically, but yet throwing on specific criteria, which doesn't make it organic then, in my opinion. Okay, where's this room that we need to go into? So I think Bulma... Where's Bulma? Here we go. Later, nerds. All right. Ooh, we have a save spot. So that means we're either in the center, or like kind of in the middle of the game, or we're about to fight a boss. Oh, it's the... Should be the beginning of the level. Hooray! All right, so we open up that. Looks like we're all healed up. I'm gonna save again. Let's go. Hey, you. Give me back my Dragon Balls. I'm impressed you made it all the way here. Yeah, that should do it. I better hurry back. Hair flip. Shoo, let's go. All right. Oh. Oh, we're actually physically fighting them? I probably should have waited until that was fully charged. All right, well, we already beat my. There we go. Emperor Pilaf! Ooh. Hooray, we did it. Yeah! Emperor Pilaf, please forgive us. We just couldn't stand up to that kid. Oh, you're useless. Yeah, so you've come all this way. I can't do an Emperor Pilaf voice. I know you. You're Pilaf. That's Emperor Pilaf to you. Listen, we want our Dragon Balls back. Oh, what a pity. I had but one lovely one-star ball. Then I obtained 5 more Dragon Balls for you. So the last Dragon Ball was here. Now I just need one more. I know that one of you is carrying the 4-star, so hurry up and hand it over. Sire, do you think he has it in his pants? My, you know how I feel about stupid jokes, right? Forgive me, sire. Ahem. So you have a ball with 4 stars on it, do you not? If you do not hand it over to me, I will make you regret it. Maybe next millennium, Pilaf. Bleh. So you dare to insult the mighty Pilaf. All right, take this. It's sleeping gas. And then he falls asleep. I think they're wearing gas masks, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, he can just resist the sleeping gas, apparently. Apparently we missed 2 chests. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm gonna go get some water, so I shall be right back momentarily. So hold on tight. BRB. Alrighty. We are back, baby. Got my water. Alright. Peel off Craves world conquest. Get the Dragon Balls back before his wishes come true. We must turn into Ozaru. Yeah, there we go. He broke the wall down. Let's go. Bats. Alright, you're annoying. We're just going to use the power pole instead. Power pole extend! Kakarot! Whoops. I was gonna say, they're really making us go. Got something for Bulma. Congratulations. Hello, robot. Alright, so we did that. Oh. Just pots up here, unfortunately. Nothing special. Ooh, we got lightning now. How fancy. Pikachu. Pikachu, I choose you. Sorry, I'm crunching on a cough drop. Sugar-free. It's not a bad remedy for, like if you want to snack on something but don't want to, you know, do chips or something. Cough drops, I find, are good for me. And it makes your breath smell minty. We got electricity. We're the Super Saiyans. I accidentally messed up my... I am starving as well. Some pizza would be nice. That's for sure. Pizza is delicious. Should be your friends forever. Oh yeah, we probably should have bought some stuff at the store. Getting a lot of monies. Very rude, skeleton. Get out of here, skeleton. Skeletor. Now take your drawers off and work your legs. Open your ass up like a keg. I must happen. Frickin' Skeletor and He-Man by CKY. Oh, was not trying to do this, but sure. Oh, almost weaseled. Yeah, good enough. A lot of people actually voted. Not really voted, but liked my comment about they'd like to see me play Stellar Blade. Which I would like. I think that'd be a fun game to play. It's just I'm trying not to spend unnecessary money, but I might make an exception for that game. I think that would be a goodie. It's an oldie but a goodie. Meatwad? It's not... I forget what he says. It's when he wants to sing Silent Night. Silent Night. Oh, that's stupid. We were literally electricity. How did that not, like, damage that guy? Stupid ghost. Get out of here. Yeah, see, I knew what we needed to do. Ghosts, man. They're the worst. Oh, good. I got some health. Might as well make sure clear out the area if there's any more ghosts. Bunch of spooky things. Sharon? What do you think about the ghost, Shelly? All that for a box. Box of scraps. Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps. Someone made like a remix of that, like back in the old YouTube days. It's no longer up, but I saved that sucker. I'll have to grab it. Get on out of here. Does the entire game take place in this dungeon? I know. It shouldn't be. In the manga, they put everybody to sleep and then lock him in a room, and then Goku goes Ozaru form. So this is just padding. But it does take forever. That is for sure. I will not fault you for being like, oh my gosh, let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure what, like, how far this game goes into, because there's a Dragon Ball Origins 2, I believe. So I don't know if they'll stop, like, when Piccolo shows up in the next game, you're battling Piccolo, or if it actually carries on over to Z. Technically, Dragon Ball ends. It ends with the 23rd Budokai, where Goku and Piccolo Jr. fight. A.k.a. Piccolo that we know. And then some years later happens down the road and Raditz shows up and all that. Yeah, this is where, like, part of me about this game is a little tiresome after a while. Definitely think it's a unique game, but I know for me, I wouldn't play this again, like, anytime soon. It would have to be a long while. I do need to play Phantom Hourglass, though. I actually need to look up what technically the next game in the Zelda timeline I would need to be playing, or at least the release date. I believe the last one I played was Skyward Sword. Alright, that's the entrance we came. Open that up, and we can just go this way. Isn't the next game released after Skyward Sword Breath of the Wild? I'm not exactly sure. I know I need to play Twilight Princess. I know that one is definitely coming up on the list. I don't know any, like, the Zelda timeline, I don't really know. I think I've just been playing it like release date. It's kind of how I've been doing it. We do have technology, as in we could just look it up on the internet. We'll have to get you back on the show as well. Talk some more nerd stuff. Get more about Rex Viper. What do I think about the last nerd video? Oh, did I actually watch the last video? I'm trying to remember what that was. That the Dragon's Lair one? Yeah, Dragon's Lair. It was okay. I don't know. I'm definitely noticing that a lot of revisiting of older games that's been established, which is fine. I don't really mind the going back to like the older stuff. I don't fault people for trying to go back for nostalgic's sake. I feel like some of, if I'm remembering right, where there's some areas where the nerd gets frustrated and all that stuff. I want to say, I definitely want to say that some of the anger, like, actually felt genuine as opposed to lots of the other times you've seen it. But I might be thinking of another episode. I mean, the guy is getting old, so, like, to me, it's like, you don't need to force the anger that much. If it genuinely comes out, that's cool. If not, then fine. He's definitely going back to classes. He knows what his audience cares about. He does lean into it a little too often, though. Yeah, I think that's the one thing about it. And honestly, from what I've read with a lot of people, like, I think a lot of people genuinely would like to see a different character. I think if it was more like, we got the nerd from the past, if it's more kind of based on how he is now sort of thing, I think people would like that. I mean, I really liked, and I believe we kind of talked about it before, I like the videos where it's clear that he like has passion about specific stuff. Like an old one that I actually like watching again, and like every now and then, more often than not, is like the Dracula video where he like grabs a bunch of I think he calls it the Dracula 12, and he ranks how like which one is the closest to the book adaptation. Like he seemed really passionate about that, and I think videos like that I would like to see James do more. The big thing is, like, I know a lot of people are bashing the Rex Viper thing, which that's fine if you have a music passion sort of thing. I don't know, but it's clear that a lot of people who follow the channel don't follow it for that. And I know you're trying to boost it up based on the channel's popularity, but I don't know. The greatest thing would be to see all the patch-ups between Mike, Bootsy, Kyle, and the OG people. That would be nice to see those get squared away and all that. I was really looking forward to Bootsy Beats, honestly. I feel like I came this way. Oh no, there's a lever up here. Derp. Mike still seems to hang around, but I think Bootsy's gone forever. Yeah, I think he's kind of dipped. I got a hold of him a while back because I wanted to have him on the show and just talk about pretty much his interest in gamings and stuff like that, but he turned it down and said, you know, he doesn't really do podcasts, which I understand. That's fine. I respect that. No, get that money before it... Ah, fuck. I waited too long to grab that money, but I do need that heart, though. Honestly, it's cool that he even responded to me. Yeah, I was, yeah, I kind of felt the same way. I was, like, honored. I was like, oh, wow, that's cool. No, the man... I know he's a little political, but, I mean, we wouldn't talk about that. I would just talk about what... fun stuff he enjoyed and all that. I don't even know if he's on... I know he was kind of active on X, but I don't know if he is now. Yeah, I should try to get Mike on the show. Honestly, I probably should. I've had Stuttering Craig on a couple, like, more than a couple times, so... I actually got a response. I don't know if it was Mike responding to with the email, or if it was actually James, but I did get a response from James in an email once, way back when the big thing was Board James, and giving him my theory and stuff about like what he was trying to do. I actually wouldn't mind having James on the show. Although I don't think he does. I think he does. Sounds like he kind of does pre-tape interviews or whatever, which is fine. I can understand. I need to focus on getting Bootsy on the show. This is true. Maybe I can lull him. I was going to say lure him, but maybe lull him into maybe reconsidering. Bootsy, if you're out there, I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't talk about anything that you wouldn't want to. I would just want to nerd out with you about games. Please reconsider. Oh wait, these guys aren't ghosts. Maybe I should like try to find like everybody that's like used to be on the show. Like, what if I should try to hunt down Kyle Justin's email. Oh, that'd be funny. I want to say Kyle, I think he has a family going, which is fine, and he runs a construction business, I think. Going off of what was on the Reddit slops forum. Old Cinema Massacre Truth. Oh, did I not buy... Crap, I didn't buy items again. Shoot. That's dumb of me. No, I even think Justin would be fun to talk with. Yeah. That's the thing, like, it doesn't have to be about video games. I think it'd be fun to talk with them in general. Kyle did some, you know, he did the music and stuff like that. Okay, where do we need to go? Trying to find where to go here. I still sing the Spider-Man song. Dude. Spider-Man, Spider-Man takes a dump in a coffee can. Play some games with some grudge. I always say alcohol is my power source. Takes a piss like a drunken horse. That just led to the room with all the pots. Oh, that could give us health, though. That actually is quite helpful. Alcohol, power source. Takes a piss, drunken horse. Although the real question is, are you referring to Kyle Justin or Justin Silverman? Oh, man. How about that Spaceballs 2 movie, by the way? Justin Silverman. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one for me. Oh, man. Okay, I don't know what this game wants. Let's see. Dang it. Just try not to walk into you guys. Come on, swipe over. Jeez. Looks like you can just farm money and hearts there. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I think this is where we need to go. Heard everyone talking about Spaceballs 2, but I haven't seen the trailer or whatever it was. They did, man. Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement, my dog. And Bill Pullman's also is returning. The only problem people are having is some person whose name is like Keki or something like that. Someone pointed out that that person like tried to get Bill Murray canceled or something. So the only thing is like Josh Gad is involved with that, and one of those people where it's like, why are these people like involved into it? It's like with Patton Oswalt with Ghostbusters. It's like, what right does like Patton Oswalt have to be like associated with Ghostbusters? Oh my gosh, why is this level so long? Oh, that's where the electricity is. There we go. Jeez. Open that door. I don't know if we need water, but I grabbed it. Did not mean to just jump off there. Really? Really? I can't. Oh my gosh. Can't even like weasel around that corner. Spin. Spin, you douchebag. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, that was a dumb time to jump. And there's a safe spot right there. We made it. Jeez. Oh, and it's like, oh, come on. Dude, why are some levels so long in this game? This makes no sense. This level definitely needs... This is true. It's been the same track music forever, so... I think because I'm just so, like, zoned in, it's not bothering me too bad, but holy moly. Oh my gosh. He has electric powers? And we're almost dead here, so we need a fucking heart. Just hots there. Why are we getting a bunch of stuff for Boma, but not for us? That's what I'm getting annoyed with. There's some health. You might just have to use the cheat to just unlock everything, because this is getting silly. Oh. Should not have pointed out that the track. Here we go. Finally. Now that little troll is gonna get his wish. I love that she called him a troll. Yamcha's like, darn it! We've got to get out of here. Goku, break the wall down. The Kamehameha. I'll yell piggy every time. Okay, first of all, this game didn't really set up the piggy joke. Because she gives them special candy that whenever she says piggy, like he has diarrhea. So that doesn't really work, but whatever.
Arise, dragon, and hear the wish of he who summons you.
All right. So this is the first time we ever see Shenlong. There he is. I mean, in the series, we see him in the beginning of the video game in the title screen. Look at that guy. Looks like we're too late. The dragon's out. Who has summoned me? That would be me.
Tell me your wish, and I grant it.
Where? Doesn't look good. Let's get out of here. Yes, I think you're right. He's too hungry. I want to see the dragon too. You did it, Goku. You try my patience. Make a wish now. Yeah, and Oolong's, yeah, that's it. I gotta make a wish before he does. I want to have Supreme. And there is the wish.
Your wish has been granted.
So the first wish to ever be made for quite a while was a pair of underwear. Well, that's what happens when the dragon grants his wish. The balls are spread out all over the earth again. What? That means the Dragon Ball that Grandpa gave me to remember him is gone? That meddling fool. I want that pig for dinner. The others have escaped. I want them all. He seems upset. There you go. 6-4 has now been unlocked. They get thrown back in jail, but this will be probably for another time. Thanks everyone who hung out with me. I am tired, but first, what we need to do, we need to buy some stuff. So we need to stock up a little bit. All right. So we got all the guns. Oh wait, we don't have the rocket launcher. This is the new one. Creates a powerful explosion blast wherever it lands. Just need to have one, and there we go. There. Now I think we've got every gun that Bulma has. But we need roasted chicken. We need another roasted chicken. Get some hardy grass. Another hardy grass. Energy drink. Guard drink. Okay, and then there we go. Our items are filled up. I think that's pretty good. Sweet. So return to the title, save the data. I'll even do that. I'm going to pause it because they'll probably strike it down for copyright claim, which they did before. But all right. Thanks everyone who hung out with me. We were on the Big Five. We were on YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. YouTube, Rumble, X, Kick, and Twitch. Okay, I'm counting with my fingers to make sure that we're good. Like I said, I'm thinking I might need to pick up a copy of Stellar Blade. I do not have a PS5. Otherwise, I would really want to go the physical route. So, unfortunately, frickin' GOG, probably due to other stuff, does not have a copy of it. So I would only have to get it from Steam, which I'm not happy about because of their stupid DRMA bullshit. But if that's what that's what it has to be, then that's what it has to be. Cool hanging out, Greg. Yeah, same to you, Mr. Matthews. Like I said, we'll have to set up another time for you to come on the show. Or, you know, if you have free times, you can always hop on in whenever you can. Yeah, so people want to see that. Maybe help by checking out the membership and subscription tiers. We could use that to go towards getting good old Stellar Blade. But I appreciate the help regardless in terms of supporting the channel. And you can do that by hitting the like and subscribe button and turning on notifications to get notified when I go live. That would be subscribing on YouTube, following on Rumble. I believe also following / subscribing over on Twitch, Kick, and X as well. So if I hop on tomorrow, it'll be either around 2 or 3 p.m. Central Time and then kind of later on in the night. So don't miss out. Also, King of the Couch with side scrollers is happening, so you don't want to miss that as well. And I am not being sponsored by saying that or anything like that. Just telling you guys, check it out because it looks like it's going to be a blast. So I'm going to try to catch it as well. But yeah, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, punch the like button if you're enjoying everything, and I will catch you guys on the flip side and have a good rest of your night. Take care and God bless. Adios. Oh, I guess I could do some rating. Let's see who's online. Mr. Matthew says, night, man. Yep, nice. Good night to you as well. there anybody online? Oh, Drunk 3PO's online. Let's support him when we can. Oh wow. 8-bit Eric is online. I guess we'll give him some love over on Rumble. Why not? Haven't seen him online a whole lot. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Night, man.